Divine Rising, beautiful souls. Divine Rising. This is Phoenix Rising Sun coming to you live and direct with very juicy information, very juicy tea. So, I want to talk to you about. The body parts and their spiritual meaning. So today I will talk to you about the breast. So I'll talk to you about the breast and the legs and the feet. So the breast, as we all know, the breast, is when you think about breasts, you think about milk, maybe not all of us, but some of us. The breast signifies your nourishment, your ability to nourish, your ability to provide care, provide nurture, and to, imagine mothering a child and breastfeeding a child, what that does for the child. So that's pretty much what the breast symbolizes. It's very connected to your mother. It's like it's a mothering, nurturing energy. And the size of your breast determines how much nurture and how much care you can provide in this lifetime based on your breast size, based on your family generational history. The reason why people have bigger sizes, different sizes of breasts. This one size is, whatever cups, all the cups that we have, right? To identify our breast is because we get the breast that we have because of our families, our generational history. So the size determines how the capacity for us to give that energy, to hold that energy of nurture to ourselves and to other people, because it's like getting what you need for your family, getting what you need for you, for your ability to heal that and change your generational history. So it's like a person who maybe in their generational history has, trauma around nurture and all of that, providing and being there and caring. It's expected that bloodline, the women will have bigger breasts because they now come with the capacity to bear that, to do that, like it's given to them. Their breast signifies the way that they can do it. So people with bigger breasts hold that capacity, the bigger capacity to mother, to nurture. Like that's why you see people when they look bigger, they have bigger breasts, they remind you of like mother energy immediately, because you're just of like grandma energy, of like it's just so loving and it's just somebody you want to give a hug. It's like the bigger your boobs are, you required that, you needed that size because that was the energy, the amount you needed in order to shift whatever nurturing history that you had in your generation, in order to shift it and be the kind of break the cycle, in order to shift that bloodline and kind of heal it in this lifetime, because you get what you need. So if your boobs are smaller, it just means in your generation, the nurturing, you have a different, history in regards to nurturing. You don't have to do all of that. You're not you're not that. You're probably, there's something else, another part of your body, though that's huge, that's big, that holds its own meaning as well. That's what your focus is on based on your own family history. Maybe your family doesn't have a lot of, they're very nurturing naturally. They don't have a lot of history, generational history about like nurturing and all of that, and that's not your path. While somebody else who that bloodline has a different requirements, they require more nurturers. People are going to come with bigger breasts because that's the size. That's what they need. It's like we get given everything that we need. This is such a fun topic to talk about. It's so beautiful every time. When I think about how we're so connected, everything is so connected. The body and everything holds apart. There are people that are the hearts. Their hearts are just big and they're here to just show that unconditional compassion to everybody. And there are people that, now I'm going to go to the foot because, so the foot has its own significance because it's your standing, your rooting, and the size of your foot, your legs, they matter. People with bigger foot, they're foot soldiers. They're meant to walk down and look at this and be like, okay, let me go here and let me go get it. There are people that can go into the battlefield, go do what needs to be done and come back. They hold the capacity to do that. They're the foot soldiers. Like if you have a big foot and you're always wondering, why am I always wanting to go here and go here and go here and go here? Be an outsider. It's because you're a foot soldier. You're capable of doing that. You can go to the places people are afraid to go and go look at it and go sit there and go transform it, because that's who you are. You're a foot soldier. So that's just who you are. So that's what the foot that's what the foot means, spiritually. And the foot also holds understanding. If you the foot helps you to understand yourself. The foot signifies understanding yourself, knowing who you are, knowing like your roots, being grounded, knowing your standards and your ideals, and being like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. It's like knowing your mission, because having a foot soldier can, you need to know what you're going there to go do. You need to know what you're going there for. So that's what the foot symbolizes. And that's what the breast means for women. So I know sometimes women have, I have struggled with accepting my boobs in the past. I really didn't like the size. I thought it was too big. It was drawing too much attention. It was this, it was that, because of the experiences that I had growing up. But, now realizing how beautifully tied everything is, my breast is tied to my ability to nurture and to give to myself and to love and to provide certain type of energies that is required for me to thrive in this lifetime and for the people around me to do the same. It's just amazing. It's so good. And so this is for anybody out there thinking your breast is too small, it's too big, you need to go add to your size. You don't need to add to the size of the breast that you already have. You just be doing the most. That will be doing the most energy. And you don't need to go reduce your breast size because it's too big. That would be you pinching off, kind of holding yourself back from reducing your own abundance and your own nurture and your own ability to do that. Whatever we have is just what we require, it's already fundamental. And I'm going to make another video or another post talking about the bum. That's a big one. That's the bum size is a big one too. I'm just gonna say it now, I guess. Maybe it's coming up right now. Let's go. Spirit is like, yep, just put it in there. Okay, because these are I guess the common ones. The big deals. Bum is a big deal. People want to increase the bum. That's the biggest trend now, is enlargement, wanting to enlarge your bum, wanting your bum to be bigger, either by going to the gym and doing rigorous exercises to get that, or people are doing other means and, squandering. So that's the conundrum. So the bum signifies your resources, your ability to, your abundance, right? Your ability to recognize what you already have and your ability to use it. It's like someone who has the different sizes. Like I've said, the different sizes is what each person needs based on their family requirements, their generational requirement, their bloodline. It's just the requirement. That's why you will look like your mothers, your aunties, and all of that, because everyone is getting what they need. It's kind of coming. That's why you're born into that family, so you can get that bum size and use that bum size for what you need to use it for. So when people don't recognize their bum as being enough, as I don't have to go and shift it or change it, they're actually they're actually not recognizing. It's like missing the point. It's like you already have it, so you're just squandering now. You're now squandering, like giving your energy to the wrong things away, when naturally the size that you have is the size that you require, and to achieve what you want to achieve. It's like if you don't recognize the size as enough, you don't recognize your enoughness. So your bum is like your enoughness. It's your ability, your cushion. When you sit, it's the thing that holds you, that keeps you comfortable, that keeps you, how it feels to sit on someone's bum, touch someone's bum. It's very like cushion like, I can just come and rest my head on it. It's like if I fall down, I feel like I'm cushioned. Is it that type of energy? That's the energy that comes with it. It's your resources, your ability to be like, you know what, I got what I need. I can see what I need. I know how to meet my needs. I know the abundance in everything, the enoughness in everything. And the sizes matter because each person's size is designed for each person, because you cannot go and give someone something that is too big for them and they don't even require to carry that energy. Their focus is somewhere else, is in something else, or it's balanced in a way that they need more of this and they need less of this in order for it to flow properly. So when you misalign with it, is you're misaligning with your naturalness, your enoughness, what you already have. That's how I feel when I see people, who are going to do bum and just chasing the perfectionist lifestyle. Is a sign of not recognizing your enoughness. That's just simply what it is. And your ability to do that for yourself and to do that for everybody else around you. Because everything that we have is for us and is also for everybody else. It's not just like, oh, I have this breast, I have this bum. Just because I have this breast, I have this bum. It's for you. It will nourish you and it will support you. And it will help you to transform whatever trauma or history that your generation has experienced. That's why you have that specific breast, you have that specific leg, you have that specific nose, you have that specific whatever. There's a reason why. If you are able to get the reason, you will fall in love with your body and fall in love with yourself and fall in love with everything the way it is. Because even if it's chipped, people that come with like certain shapes, there's also a reason why they come like that. It's because it's what is required. If they didn't show up like that, all the emotions and the energy that would have been generated would have not been generated. I'm going to say Thames, for example. If Thames doesn't have the bum that she has, the energies that has been generated, the emotion, from based on her own self and other people who have observed it from the outside world will have not been generated. It's like that size is required for her. It's her own. It nurtures her and her family and her history and then supports all the other people, because I know how the emotion that gets generated when people look at someone like her and people look at when she turns her back. It's a real thing. It's energy, it's emotion. That's what's required and that's what she's giving. It's like, it's so beautiful when you think about it, you don't have to go fake it or go add on or go like pretend, you don't have to deny your originalness, your authenticity, your enoughness. It would just be like, oh, okay, this is what this is. If someone's showing you love, they're just showing you love because they're just showing you love. You'll not be like, oh, is this, it's your enoughness, your ability to just know that this is here and this is for you. That's what your bum is. It's like, it's the best thing ever. It's your cushion. Imagine sitting down and not being able to sit comfortably. I'm using Thames because I love her bum. Shout out. She has that bum because she needs it to sit the way she needs to sit. It's perfect. I have my own because that's the way I need to sit. That's how I need to be cushioned in this lifetime. I know go carry another person on bum like put on for my own. Like I need that extra cushion when I won't even need it. That's just what it is. That's my flow. That's my flow right now, and that's what Spirit is giving me. So I'm giving it to you guys, and hoping that I know that it will resonate when you hear this. What you need to hear from it, you are going to receive it. And I'm loving my raspy voice today. It's a thing. It's a vibe now. We're currently on this raspy train. And okay, this has been so much fun. You guys enjoy the rest of your lives because maybe some people might come across this and it may just be a one-time thing and they go their way. But like, enjoy the rest of your life, enjoy the rest of your season, enjoy all the things you guys have to do, love on your body, enjoy your life, enjoy everything that's around you, stay in the now. Like, no let anything carry you, come up for the now. The now is where everything is happening. That's where the magic is at. That's where it's supping. That's where everything is. That's where everything is showing. It doesn't. When you're watching a movie, the movie they play for the past. The movie they play for the now. You are watching it on the screen. That's the now. So if you want to receive everything that you want, that you need, how to move forward is all in the now, because the now will clarify it for you. So stay in the now. Be in the now. The now can be scary, but accept the now. And then that scare becomes a blessing that guides you to your own power, to your own abundance, to your own beliefs, and, to your own mastery. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys, hear you guys in the next one. Kisses, chop kiss.